So now I'm in Delhi. I'll be staying with my old friend Mahib Singh Saluja, who graciously opened his door to stay with him and his family for a couple of days. Hero here, Mahib Singh Saluja. Hello to all. इसको YouTube को बोलो.
अच्छा YouTube. Hello YouTube.
चले. We are in Qutub Minar. So I'll be showing you a little bit around and then we'll head out to New Delhi. Sorry, Old Delhi.
चलिए महब जी दिखाइए हमें.
I don't know anything about it. I'm coming here after 20 years.
अच्छा, लेकिन आज के लिए तो गाइड बन जाओ, पढ़ पढ़ के बोल देना.
I'll have to Google it.
Mahib and myself know each other from 2010 when we used to work together in our old company. And since then, we have worked several times, but I have never visited his family. And we both were joking around on that day that this can be called as an episode as Mahib's Day Out because he has not been visiting these places in Delhi while he is staying there for years. So, we did visit Qutub Minar first, and the compound is beautiful. You know about the history of Qutub Minar. It's one of the oldest monuments. But there is an older set of monument hidden within the Qutub compound. The Iron Pillar of Ashoka. Now, you would also see the tomb of Iltutmish. You would also see an expansion area which was never finished. Now, there are several expansion areas within Qutub Minar. Some of them are from 1200, some of them are from 1500, some of them are before that. And this is the reason this site is so archaeologically important for the entire country and the history of the civilization in India. The site is also famous for a mix of culture. So, Qutub Minar was constructed way later compared to the original construction. So, you would see a lot of older non-Mughal era structures surrounding the compound and in the middle some Mughal structures that were constructed later on. But both coexist without creating an impact on each other, which is very important and very good to notice.
I'm on a long ride, ain't no turning back. Restless hopes and dreams fade to black. There's a long road ahead, but my head is sinking dead. Got my hands on the wheel, but I'm barely holding on. Oh, I can feel the night calling. Oh, my soul keeps falling. One more mile, one more sin, one last chance to let it in. Rolling fast, burning slow, nowhere left for me to go. Pedal down, feel the flames, let the road forget my name. Street lights flash, but I don't see. Just a ghost in the driver's seat. At every turn, every twist, feels like a deal I can't resist. Heartbeats pound, tires screaming, keep on running, but I'm dreaming. Can't escape, can't slow down. Guess I'll ride till I burn it out. Lights in the mirror, engines cry. The past is calling, but I say goodbye. Rolling fast, burning slow, nowhere left for me to go. Pedal down, feel the flame.
After this, we head out to Connaught Place, one of the famous central places in Delhi where you can do a lot of shopping and a lot of options for good food as well. Now, after a while, I did visit the famous Oxford bookstore in Connaught Place, quite a beautiful place. And then, walking around a few blocks, we did find a very, very nice restaurant. Again, thanks to my dear friend Mahir, who recommended it. And it was quite a pleasant one.
कहाँ लेके आए हो?
Burgos.
कौन सा बकवास?
Burgos.
ओके. What is famous in there?
Chinese.
Chinese. दिल्ली में
No
Chinese.
favorite.
One last ride into the fire, speeding fast, but I ain't tired. Smoking steel, black and gold. Keep
I did
driving till
mention the
I lose my
Oxford bookstore to you.
soul.
It's quite a legendary store in Connaught Place. Please do go visit. And if you are into reading books or you enjoy gifting them or for some other reason you want to just visit, please, I would highly recommend this place for anyone. So after we were done with Connaught Place, we decided to go into the infamous or famous underground market of Delhi called Palika Bazaar. Now, things to know before you enter Palika Bazaar is you are gonna get heckled and you are gonna get a very, very pricey coat from anything that you wanna buy there. The trick is to do a lot of bargaining and a lot of debating with the shop owners. Now, if you are buying something or you are originally quoted as 1,000 rupees for an item, maybe start from 50 or 100. Now, it's not a thumb rule, I'm just telling you an idea or giving an idea how crazy it sounds. And overall, the market is really quite nice, but you do get a lot of shop owners asking you to buy stuff.
But I don't see just a
We
ghost
had
in
a
the
small
driver's
Bauli
seat.
to visit. It is an ancient pond, very nice place. I do recommend.
Can resist.
After this, we did decide to go to the India Gate, and we wanted to visit it during the evening where it is much more pleasant weather, and you can actually walk from there all the way to the Rashtrapati Bhavan at the end of that road. Uh, it's a pride of our country, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place to visit. You should see the newly constructed Netaji Subhash Chandra statue, the India Gate for sure, and then all the way to the end of the road where the Rashtrapati Bhavan is. From there, you can take an auto and go to Lal Killa. Now, Lal Killa or the Red Fort doesn't require any special introduction or nomination to any Indian. Everybody knows it's the sign of the independence, the freedom as a country that we actually are enjoying every day. But it's a very, very peaceful place in the evening, and probably I hit the best time to visit it. Delhi gets quite hot in the summer and quite cold in the winter. The time that I was in during March was quite pleasant, and I do recommend that time to visit Delhi. Now, Delhi is a noisy city. You will hear a lot of horns, the cars, the people. But it gets even better when you go to the Old Delhi. But Old Delhi has its charm. You would definitely see a lot of shops, a lot of places that you can visit in Old Delhi, a lot of small street food vendors, a lot of evening hawkers, rickshaws. It's noisy, but it has its rhythm. Now, what I would recommend when you are doing all of this is do visit the Jalebi Wala in Old Delhi. I had a ton of fun eating jalebis, which are as big as a small breakfast plate, and It's just amazing experience. They do have just one branch in New Delhi, and it's a walkable distance from Red Fort. So I do recommend you go there. Apart from that, the vibe of the city is really when you go to Old Delhi, it shows how Delhi is or how Delhi was. The modern part of Delhi, Noida, Gurgaon, and other extensions are really good, but you should also experience a little bit of Old Delhi when you are there. Now, after visiting the Old Delhi, we decided to call it a day and head back to home in Noida. And we took the metro from Chandni Chowk, beautifully constructed routes. Had to change a couple of times and reach Noida in record 40-45 minutes time, if I recall correctly. That was the day for Mahib in Delhi and myself enjoying it.